Mis pancinco usteshpa omenewan. Primeramente, saludos, respetos going out to everyone. Check me out. First off, stay hydrated. I've been working a lot. I'm not gonna lie. But guess what, homie? We're still here. We're still having a good time. We're about to do some Cholo burpees in a little while. I don't want to, but I promise you guys we're gonna do them. So we're gonna do them. Now, today I'm gonna start a new set of episodes called Motel Adventures. That's what it's gonna be called. I just thought about it right now. Motel Adventures, and it's based on, okay, you know, I got out from prison, I got this job, and they send us everywhere, homie. They send us to Bishop, Palm Springs, anywhere from Chino all the way to Slow County, Santa Barbara County. And we be staying at some, excuse me, I'm kind of burping, you know, I just ate those chilaquiles for the mukbang. You know, sometimes people, you know, I go to people's places to eat, so I can't really be as loud as I want to, you know, but I'm still here, you know, making videos, and that's what matters, bro, that you're here, sharing the positivity, sharing the energy, and keeping it lit. So guess what, homie? Motel Adventures, homie. First off, homie, I'm gonna let you know straight up, dog, like, some of those motels are ghetto, homie, and the most ghetto setups of wherever place we're working at, you know. So, anyways, I have this dude, right, who's my co-worker, and right off top, we didn't get into it, but he said a few words that I just didn't like. You know, he talked a little too strong for my taste. And with that being said, I try to remain humble. I stayed humble. So I decided that the more I talk to this dude, the more negative he's going to be. So I say, you know what? I'm just going to do my job. Ignore this dude. However, nobody wanted to bunk up with him, so I ended up bunking up with him. Everybody already knew each other. We were new, so they put us together. Now, the dude ended up being an alright individual, but he's a little strange and he's a little unique. Personally, I could do time with whoever, whenever. It really doesn't matter, my boy. But that dude right there, dog, he didn't really like the TV on. He didn't really like to have the light on. He didn't really like too many things, and I'm just the type of person, dog, that in order to avoid conflict, avoid strife, avoid negativity, I'll sacrifice whatever I like doing, because it's just for the time being, you know, it's not going to be forever. Therefore, you know, just make a little sacrifice, accommodate the person, the civilian, and just go on with your day, my boy, because if you get picky, it's not going to work out. So, you know, one thing I did notice about him one night, he couldn't go to sleep, dog. He woke up, like, I woke up and he was sharpening up a dagger, homie, like a Rambo dagger, you know, like one of those big old daggers. I mean, it was a little strange to me, you know, but guess what, homie, he ended up leaving, dog. The day he left to another state. The day he left, he caught up to us. Well, we bumped into him like 5 hours from where we're at. 5 hours from home. Was it a coincidence? Did he just know we were going to be there because he knows our schedule and just wanted to say bye without making it obvious? Was this weird? You let me know. I have my own opinion, but I'm going to reserve my own opinion because I want to stay neutral on this. Nevertheless, that was one experience. Another experience is there's this dude, he's a very hard worker. He's my friend, but he cannot stay still when he goes to sleep. He moves around in the bed. He be fighting in the bed. He be screaming in the bed. and he don't remember nothing the next day, dog. But he's a very clean individual. He's respectful, you know what I mean? And pretty much, Holmes, you know, he's a dope ass dude. You know? I like living with him, other than the fact that I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm a very light sleeper. If you ever done time, then you know what I'm talking about. There's fools that can sleep through anything, dog. I can't. Any little noise, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm traumatized or what, but any little noise, I'm getting up, dog. And that's just part of my system, I guess, now, you know? So anyways, you know, I've been everywhere. Like I said, you know, we're in Chino, right? So in the Chino motels, homie, they put us in the most ghetto motel in that city. That's just pretty ghetto, dog. So we're right there, homie. I come out, dog, early in the morning. I wanted to go get some coffee or something at the store, right? And there's a bunch of cholos right there just chilling, my boy. Like scattered around. And I passed by and seen buenos dias, my boy, all right. And some fool approached, and he was from there. Not from Chino, but from a city like nearby. And I was just like, damn, homie, there's a lot of fools right here. He said, like, yeah, everybody kicks it right here. And I felt like damn, dog, is this like what is this? A second chance facility or a jail? What is this? Oh, there's a bunch of criminals right here, you know, but I don't know why they're there. I don't know if parole gets on my motel. I don't know how it works over there, because right here parole really don't do much for you, other than, you know, give you a little. Well, you know what, I'm gonna take that back. My parole said that I was self-motivated, so he was never on me. I never asked him for anything, so I really don't know what programs they have. But I know they offer you a halfway house. They'll pay for it. I know they'll give you a little kit with toothpaste, a little deodorant, and a little soap if you need one. And I know they send you to this dude that works right next door. Teach you how to make a resume. He'll give you coffee and cookies. So that's what I know they have. I've also heard that they could help you pay with when you first start working with your clothing. They'll pay you like half. And they might even be able to pay half of your rent, provided you're renting from a spot where they're going to give you a check, this and that and whatnot. Me personally, I've always had a job since I got out. I was never in need of any of those services. Therefore, I didn't really navigate through any of that. So, you know, I can't say they don't help you, but in my case, they didn't help me. You know, in my case, I didn't need them. Like in my case, and I don't know if everybody's like this, dog, but if I would have been off parole, I would have never went back to jail. But you know, it is what it is, dog. It is what it is. Furthermore, one of my siblings paid me. I didn't want to do this videos, the Motel Adventures, you know what I mean? But one of my siblings paid me, so now it's gonna be like a whole thing about this, you know? So if you're messing with them, if you're like them, if you're supporting them or not, let me know in the comment section. Lastly, currently, I'm bunking up when I go out of town with the guy. He's a very good individual. He's older, but he be turning off the TV like too early, my boy. Like, I'm talking about 7. It's already dark in the room, you know. And I want to talk to baby, you know what I mean, before I go to sleep, you know. And being the fact that I did so much time, I got all those manias installed in my brain, dog, where I cannot be disrespectful. I can't be talking all loud when my bunky's asleep. I can't be doing none of that, my boy. But at the same time, that's what I'm going through right now, and it's all good. You know, I'm gonna stay humble. And for every sacrifice, you learn a lesson, or you learn a lesson, and you learn another lesson, bro. And right now, it's all just little sacrifices. It's gonna pay off in the future. With that being said, you guys have a very good one. Stay in touch. You guys already know. Cholo Juan. Eso.